In this video, we'll show you how to replace the induction sensor of your PUQ press. You'll need to order a replacement induction sensor with the code displayed on screen. The tools you need during the following instruction are the Allen key that comes with the PUQ press, a Phillips screwdriver, and a flat screwdriver or box cutter. Start with removing the small cover cap from the Allen screw. Press the Set button once. The tamper base will come down and CL will appear on the display. Set the power button to 0 and wait till the display goes off. Turn the PUQ press upside down and remove the plug from the socket. Loosen the two top plate screws. Remove the top plate. Loosen the ground wire screw and remove it. Loosen the tamper base Allen screw and remove it. Loosen the tamper base from the thread by hand, clockwise. Loosen the 4 drive unit screws. Pull out the drive unit and unclip the cable connector. Loosen the ground wire screw. Now you can remove the drive unit completely. Unclip the connector from the motor controller board. Loosen the induction sensor screw and remove it. Remove the old induction sensor. Put the new induction sensor in place. Tighten the induction sensor screw slightly. Clip on the connector to the motor controller board. Tighten the ground wire screw. Reconnect the cable connector. And put the drive unit back in place. Tighten the 4 drive unit screws. Tighten the tamper base, counterclockwise. Put back the tamper base Allen screw and tighten it. Tighten the ground wire screw. Put the top plate back in place. Tighten the 2 top plate screws. Install the power cord and turn on the PUQ press. Press the Set button. The tamper base goes back up. Put back the small cover cap from the Allen screw. Test the drive unit on proper functioning with your portafilter. Excellent! Let's tamp.